G'day Minecrafters and how you going? Steve-O here with another video, and today I want to talk a little bit about anvil cannons. Now I saw a video the other day, which is what this design here is from, about an anvil cannon, and the guy was talking a little bit about his design and showing it off, and this is basically its range. It's about 30 blocks, so having watched that I thought, well, that's, I think that can do a lot better. There's potential for so much more. Those of you who aren't familiar with the concept, pretty much anvils you can't push anvils, you can't do anything with anvils unless they're already in motion. If they're already falling, then you can shoot them or move them or whatever. So that's what this is based on. So what we're going to do now, what I basically did was took the concept and added my own spin to it. Fairly compact really, for what it does, and added another, well, more than doubled the range. So let's give it a shot. Boom! And as you can see, 70 blocks, about 65, 61, and the other one didn't quite make it as far as its other ones. Oh, another one at 68, I think that is. But yeah, you can see the range is dramatically increased. Like there's a huge shift in the range. It's the other one struggles to hit 30 blocks, and this one more than doubles that range. Granted, like I said, one of them hit about 50 blocks, but it happens every now and then. There's a straggler, but for the most part, it's fairly good range. Now, what makes it different than its predecessor isn't just these pistons here. I tried adding something similar over here, but the water moving forward. The water is flowing forward towards the, I guess where it's shooting, and that allows for a bit of extra push, I think, for the TNT, because the TNT is then sitting up against these pistons, rather than just chilling here. And that when these push down, it adds that last bit of push. So that's my theory anyway. All I know is that it works, and it works alright. So I want to talk a little bit about how to build the thing. Let me just fire it one more time. It doesn't always go right to 70 blocks, but for the most part, it goes pretty damn far. See, look, yeah, that one hit 60. That one hit 70. There you go. And there's another one at 50. No idea why. It just struggled. And yeah, so let's have a look at how to build it. Alrighty, so let's get started. So first thing we want to do is place a bunch of blocks, so 5 by 2 of stone or whatever your resource might be, with a row of 5 next to that. You can also add the aesthetic lines that I've got here. They're not important, but I like them. It makes it, I don't know, it kind of fills in some gaps that, just looks a little bit better. So yeah, 3 like that. Put some sticky pistons on top of those blocks, and some repeaters going into those blocks. All of them on maximum delay. That's going to be a common trend among all our repeaters, except for one that we put down. Pretty much every other repeater except for one will have maximum delay, so remember that. In case I forget to do one, that's just something to remember. Place a bit of a diagonal here, with another one here, so that kind of a shape. Then you want to place a torch on this one, with a repeater going here on maximum delay, and a repeater here with a piece of redstone on there. Now, we want to put half slabs on top of these, and place a bunch of blocks on this layer here. Next, I want you to put a row behind it, and on the side of it. This is essentially where our water compartment is. Put a block on top of there as well. You can do it later, or you can do it now. It doesn't really matter as long as you do it. And we're done with the water. So next, you want to place a block on there. Start building up a little bit. You want to cover over the water. This is where our TNT line is going to be. And you want to place some repeaters. All 4 of those, 5 of them, you want to put on 4 ticks. That's what I meant by 4. With a torch on top of there. Some redstone going up like so. And this is where our button will be. I've got a wooden button at the moment, just so that we can see it on the stone. And we can get rid of that now. And we can also get rid of our sticky piston, we don't need that anymore either. So next we want to build up. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think it's 5 actually. So 5. Yeah, 5 blocks and then 5. So 5 and 5 like that. So there's a bit of a gap there. Then place some normal pistons on the side there. I want to place some redstone here and here with 3 repeaters. This one on, these 2 on 4 and this one on 3. Very important, that has to be on 3. Make sure we've got everything else on 4. We don't have that one on 4. Okay, cool. Good thing we checked. And we are pretty much done. Now let's put in some aesthetics and then we are ready to test this bad boy. These blocks here just to conceal a little bit of redstoning. And that's it. Oh, wait. One more line. This line here isn't important either, but it's to I guess conceal the redstoning, because if you don't place it properly, there is a potential for you to accidentally place TNT in the wrong place and blow up the cannon. So yeah, let's load up our inventory and get started. Alrighty, let me just one more time look over everything, make sure we're all good, 4 ticks and all of that. Cool, we did all those, and this should work. Alright, let's load it up. 3, 4, 5, and 5. Cool, let's launch it. And there we have our Anvil launcher. Quite beautiful, I think. Quite the beautiful little thing. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this. I hope you can, I don't know, find some use for it. Anvil launchers don't have the greatest amount of use, given they don't do the same destruction as TNT. But, you know, you can probably find some cool use for it as well. You could probably also launch TNT the same way to get rid of those normal pistons and do that. But this is not about TNT, this is about the Anvil. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Stevo, and I'll catch you later. Oh, before I go, the download link is in the description. Make sure you check that out. Alright, catch you later.
Got a little Swedish there.
Yeah.